What's going on, y'all? I'm in here painting and working, so well, y'all got something to say about my hair. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all be putting that pookie stuff up. Let me tell y'all something. If I was a junkie, you gotta understand something. Junkies don't have nothing. I got way too much shit, even in my poverty state, for y'all to even think about calling me a junkie. For y'all to even think about calling me a junkie. And I just want to say, because y'all always, as soon as y'all find a black brother that got nappy hair, y'all always want to throw that Pookie picture up. Pookie don't look that bad to me. It don't matter how rich you is. If I go up to you right now and take your clothes and your money off of you, and you fall asleep for 4 hours, get some rest, and get up, you going to look just like Pookie. What make you ashamed of being black? Shit, I work. I ain't got time to fix my shit up. And look, I ain't got no clothes to put on. When I first got in this position, they made sure they robbed me for my money and they robbed me for my identity. I ain't have a breathing chance. And when you getting gangsta, I don't know if you know it, but the gang stalkers ain't supposed to give you no money and give you no handouts or nothing. Just in case you didn't know. So remember now, when somebody put you in a situation like this, the first thing that's gonna go is your money and your clothes. They got me robbed twice. On top of the 3 times in all, including them robbing me for my identity. I ain't gonna say money, I'm gonna just say my identity because I put a lot of money in my identity. I'd rather have my identity. Let's say I had $1 billion and they stole $1 billion in my identity. I'd tell them keep the billion, give me my identity. Give me my identity. Cause I made that $1 billion, they didn't make me. So I wanna get on here and tell y'all that, bro. When you even, I don't know who's saying it. I don't know if y'all saying it to me, and I'm sorry if I'm out of play, but I'm just tired of saying that. Pookie don't look that bad to me. Pookie, if you go look at New Jack City and you give Pookie some chapstick, he gonna look like any other nigga around you. That was the only thing wrong with him. They made that dude white, lips too white. You know, just like red balls. You know what I'm saying? And that was the joke in it. Y'all always got something to say about your own people, bro. And it's always the natural ones. You always downplaying the natural ones. I can't make one mistake with y'all. I make one mistake. Everything that I done showed y'all thus far is gonna go in the trash can. That's the way my people is. That's why I don't deal with y'all. Not in no business, I don't. I don't deal with y'all when it comes to that pipeline. Cause I feel like teaching y'all is enough. Showing y'all is enough. Helping y'all is enough. I ain't gotta say, come on to the pipeline with me. If you ain't made it up to revenue, you need to stay over there with the group that's getting the bags. I don't know if y'all noticed this, but most business owners look like this, white or black. With a suit on and all. They could care less. Look at my boy Elon. You ain't gonna get on Elon nerve before he go off on you. We don't play. We don't play. Y'all out there playing. I told y'all I wasn't looking for no woman just because I knew I was gonna look like this a lot. And I knew I was gonna be on here a lot because I knew this shit was gonna drag on. And I ain't finna what I'm finna do? Go beg the same enemy that put me in this situation for money, for clothes? I ain't begging nobody for nothing. I ain't begging nobody for nothing. I'm gonna wait on death or my identity, that's it. God got me. Y'all already, every time, all of y'all that had anything just for saying something about me, God done turned y'all house of thunder. That's why I can confidently say I ain't gonna have no woman, because y'all women know. Because there's more women that cheat than we all realize. Believe me, I got 7 sisters, I'm the youngest. There's more women that cheat than you even can imagine. Oh, that secretly, you know, my grandpa used to say, a man will never catch a woman cheat. And you know what? I kind of believe that, because if it wasn't for me being opening my relationship and telling them, I don't care what you, this is what I'm gonna do. And let's say I'm married, this is what I'm gonna do. If you decide to do this, this is the rule. And if you can go by these rules without breaking them, we good. Because you can't tell no human being what to do. Because everybody is individual, no matter who they is, your kids or what, it don't matter. You can have faith that they would do the right thing, and you can lecture to them about the right thing. But expecting them to do the right thing, that's just foolish. Hoping they do the right thing, that's a little better. So when they go out there and do the wrong thing, and you going to beat you putting your hands on them, because you feel like you told them and they shouldn't have. It don't work like that. It ain't never worked like that. How you know it wasn't God that took over that child vessel and made that child do that just so you would do that? Counting up your tickets to go to hell. You gotta watch it out here, y'all. Now back to Pookie. No, I'm done with Pookie. Like I said, in my piss poverty situation right now, you can go look up my name, and whoever got that picture up, you gonna wish you never put that picture up. Forgive me, guys. I'm low vibration. My people, bro. My people, bro. I can look any way I want to. I've been working my whole life. Didn't nobody give me $1, and when they did, I had to pay it back. Parents, family, and all, didn't matter. And when they did give me money, it was just a $20 bill. Gas down there, $5 a gallon. What $20 gonna do for you? Buy some weed? That's it. That's all I'm gonna get with. And I dare somebody say, and it done been people do that and they wish they never have. Come up to me and say, you need to do better with your money. What money? What money? What money? When my women be with me, they have enough money to go buy a Jody, and I not notice it. It ain't gonna happen no more though. Jody wanted to be me. Somebody messed around and got a Jody that wanted to be me, and it was a wrap for me. It'll never happen again. This was one hell of an experience right here. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do to avoid this experience, but I'm gonna just tell you, this was one hell of an experience right here. What I am gonna do, gonna be so new, the people who got that experiment gonna pay me for mine. They're gonna be like, man, that experiment, fine. Let me get that. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. Just like that. Y'all saying, and y'all need to, I know it ain't nobody but America, y'all need to watch your mouth when you do go study the other countries. I know you say, I don't want to study because you're Uncle Tom. You don't even like your own color. You probably darker than me and don't even like your own color. You kiss every other nationality tail except for your own. You shouldn't kiss nobody, but you gonna kiss everybody else because they lighter tone. I ain't never cared for people like you. I got a whole family full of those kind of people. They'll drop a dark-skinned person like a bag of potatoes and pick up somebody else that ain't even in the family and put them in the house just because they were light-skinned or white. Go look at the other country and you're gonna see that they have just like mine. Now, I can get into it, why, but it's gonna bring this racist situation up with America, and then we gotta go with this racist. I just came out the homosexual department. Now we gotta get with the racist. Racist, I ain't got time. That's back and forth. Didn't I tell y'all on Facebook I wasn't gonna keep doing it with y'all? I'm trying to get with my brothers and sisters that build space shuttles. Flying saucers. For real, for real. I ain't trying to get with nobody and go get a Kia dope. For what? It's 2024. A Kia dope? You still selling drugs in this day and age? I guess it look hard. I guess it's just a hard thing nowadays. Back when we sold dope because we had to. It must be hard today, though. You get in the club with a bunch of women that's gonna sacrifice you, and a bunch of men that's gonna sacrifice you, and you all sell dope together and screw each other around until you to a crew of 1,000 turn into a crew of 10. You done sacrifice all of you, yourselves. Just sacrificed each other, especially lovers. That's why I'm alone. Now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say this one more time to y'all. I'm the kind of man that go buy the acre and build a house, okay? You the kind of person that'll go buy the house on the acre, pay twice what it's worth, knowing you could have built the house yourself, but you were too lazy to do that. You want to sit in the house, talk with your girl, watch movies with her girlfriends and shit. I'm the kind of person that'll buy a car in a box. You know how cheap they are when you buy them in a box and then put it together. Well, my uncle really do that. I just know if he can do it, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? And his cars always turn out better than the ones who made them. That's the kind of person I am, y'all. It don't matter how much money I got in this bank, I'm still gonna be checking my bank statements all the way down to the last penny. I'm gonna go check with the bank once a month or once every 2 months and get my statement. What been withdrawn out of my account. No matter how much money in there. Okay. When my wife is going to work, but she really cheating and think I don't know, I'm at work. Knowing what she doing. Come home from work. She come home from work in a bad mood like she went to work. I just ignore her. Most men, you know what they gonna do. They gonna beat you out the door. I come home from 70 hours. She in there nagging. Foot kicked up, eating bun. Acting like she been to work. Not a drop of oil on her shirt. But yeah, I'm the kind of man that'll come in the house. I bring it up later though. If she digging in my account and money start getting missing. Some of y'all will give a woman 15, 20,000. Not when. When? That's why I ain't got nobody and don't care. When I went to celibacy, when I had that surgery, like I said, I tapped into an energy. And then I realized, wow, you could do this with every sin that you break. You know? Because it's generational curses. You can do this with every sin you break. You're going to get a gift from God that money can't buy. And that's really the first sin that I gained control over and mastered was sex. What I tell my students, ladies and gentlemen, the first drug to me is sex, food, and sleep. Now go research the ancient texts and watch. You're gonna see, wow, we is doing stuff way out of line. Yeah, we've been out of line. We've been out of line. But anyway, Pookie a good looking man. Go back and watch the movie and throw him some chapstick. Put that chapstick on, he gonna look just like all of us. Ain't nothing wrong with Pookie. Ain't nothing wrong with Pookie at all. He might have been a little hot when he was hitting that pipe, but ain't nothing wrong with Pookie at all. I'm just saying, I don't do what you say I'm doing, but I know you clown. I got y'all just like you think you got me. If you caught me doing something like that, I can honestly say comfortably that you a cop. So you better hit dog, don't holler. Cause them the kind of drugs you need every minute, every second. I don't know why y'all keep playing with me about them lame ass drugs. Now, you can't even function without them drugs. I work 24/7. Rather they took my identity, forced me not to work, and I'm still working. Who gonna do that? Everything you see in my room is scrap that I found laying around. Y'all remember on Facebook? It wasn't even just, it was just a chair in that living room. They all sat down and laughed at me. These people that laughed at me are people that I built studios for, gave cars to, put through college. And the best thing they can do in return is laugh at me and rob me and sleep with my girl and take my son as if it's theirs. I had to get in my feminine nature because my masculine said, if you stay right here, buddy, we're going to go ahead and get the masculine. I ain't had no choice but to sit down and lay in my feminine nature. Now that we all know the difference. I don't know who them lookalikes out there y'all got doing the whatever. But you just remember, it ain't but one of me. You can't doppelganger me. I'm unique from the rooty to the tooty, from the foot to the head. I'm unique. I can pull anything off. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, I really can. I ain't gonna lie. Give me a little time with it. Like I tell my studio people, 42 hours. There used to be people bringing me songs from Atlanta and wherever that had some messed up situations on the track, and they couldn't go back, didn't want to go back and fix it. And somebody that knew somebody said, I know somebody who can fix it. And they'll bring it to me. I was bad in that studio, bro. I put most of my time in my studio. I miss my studio. When they took my studio, I thought it was over then. I thought it was, when my son in my studio got gone, bro, I hit the ground with my knee. I said, God, you better take this from me, because I can't go out like my brother Jesus. No offense to Jesus. I was so angry, y'all. I was too mad. I was too mad to hold a pistol. I was mad as hell, boy. So, but thankfully, God got me past all that. But that Pookie shit been weighing on me all day. I don't even know what was said. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know if anybody was talking about it. I don't even know if anybody was talking about it. I don't even know what they were talking about on there, but I hate seeing that picture, bro, because they always put that Pookie picture up when a black man like me decide to go natural. Pookie don't look that bad, y'all. Like I said, go back and watch the movie and get that man some chapstick. He gonna look like anybody else. Chris Rock, he can play that same movie today. Confirmation. He can play that same movie today. And we all know how wealthy he is, how healthy he is. But look, y'all need to sit down. That's why I told my people, that's why I think they try to take comedy from you, because you're sitting there cracking jokes without understanding what a person went through. I got a tendency to not crack jokes on people unless I don't feel their shoes. I don't know if y'all noticed that or not, but that's how I crack my joke. I won't crack no joke on you if I don't understand your shoes. For real, y'all. I really didn't even have to say nothing. God never been like, let that go. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, I'm sick of that. I'm sick of that. My people, supposed to be the wealthiest people in the world, own the land of milk and honey, and we ain't got a damn currency. But we got the audacity to talk about people and the way they look when we can't even unify and get a corporation. Oh, but we can unify and help build a corporation, a player-hating, a sacrificial corporation. We can somehow unify with that. What's the problem? Why we gonna kill them? Because we don't like them. We don't like them because it's hair napping. Well, let me see. Now, if it was some beautiful light-skinned man, you know, y'all typical dream guy, and he had nappy hair, you would go back in the room and talk it out with him. Confirmation. But since it's a black man like me, you'll come in that room and say, you know what, just get rid of him. I don't even like his attitude. You add stuff to the equation. Like, for real, bro. For real, bro. Y'all, like I said, I got on here to help y'all, to hope y'all were gonna eventually start building space shuttles. You know why? Because you got to figure out where to go to get a space shuttle. You got to figure out what to do, who to talk to even get the instruction to build a space shuttle. You got to go above and beyond. See, by you doing that, that was going to get you out of my life. Fuck, nigga, you ain't got to even look down here. But after you do that, my bad, y'all. Damn, my bad. My bad, you too. But, I derailed myself. That petty stuff. Forgive me, God. I gotta get out of that, man. It's gonna take me a while. I'm doing pretty good, though. Because I used to have to be clean like y'all want. I used to have to have the best of the best. I used to have to have these things. God had to drag that out of me. Because I'm God's child. My parents don't live on this earth. He drug that out of me. Because he said the main reason you on earth is to become a man. And you can't do it like that. He drug it out of me. He drug it out of me. And yeah, this house, it's a spiritual trap house. Soul trap house. It's really a portal. Just like the White House. Just like the White House. Just like the White House. This house, that's why I said I wouldn't sell my property. That's why I advise everybody else to research their history and figure out why their parents moved to a certain location before they just up and leave. You never know. It might be a lot greater and deeper than you think. Because back then, everything was more magical than it is today. Computers done made us too lazy. Technology done made us lazy. We used to do all this stuff without telekinesis, all the class. We used to all can do that. Everything we built took it away. Think about it. Television came from tarot. Y'all gotta start using your head. The one on your shoulders. All y'all, males and females. Quit looking for a person like me to tell you something so you can sacrifice them after you got all the good juices and say you learned it and go out there and make a lot of money. And then when some young kid asks you the details and what you talking about, you can't explain it. Just like, I don't know for a fact, but I think nuke bomb, it was originally built for something that wasn't even supposed to be a bomb. But if you kill the owner of it, guess what? You might as well make it a bomb. I just want y'all to know out there, bro. Know what you know, what you know, what you know. Cause this black man right here, piss poor broke, still got a couple cars or more sitting in the yard. I might can't drive them cause no dough. But I still got land I can go to and plant me a garden. So if I'm that junkie you say I am, last time I checked, junkies don't have nothing. That's why you call them a junkie. Nowadays, people call a person a junkie just for seeing them do something, my people. That lets, when you get in the car with your white merchant friend, and y'all just friends, and you really his friend because you want him to put you where he at, he'll never put you there. Just because your mouth. When you got in the car with him and you said something about some black sister or brother have to that white merchant friend, he went on here and told the other white merchant friend that you can never get into the pipeline with them. They still your friend, probably your best friend, but they'll never put you in that pipeline with them. Because all real merchants can really care less how they looking, because they be working. But you shoes to match a shirt, nigga, y'all got something to say all the time, bro. All the time. You wondering why you can't tap into the divine. You wondering why your prayers ain't reaching the divine. Then you turn around and you blame the divine. And then you wondering what's going on. Well, you ain't at the divine in a long time. Everything that God told you to do, your opposer told you to comb it out. Straighten it up. Whatever God told you to do, your opposer told you to do the opposite. And you're going to do the opposite because you're going to get an IOU. Now, I work. I got robbed by a bunch of females. And as much as I be getting on here sometimes slamming them, y'all know, after y'all did the research, I ain't did enough to them. I really was easy and let it go. I really forgave and forget. You know what I'm saying? I forgave and forgot about it. But that don't mean I can't joan them out. They earned that. They earned that. They might go around y'all, except that twin of mine, she can kill that, but everybody else might go around y'all with their head down saying, he said this, said that. Shit. You won't come to me with them and tell me that. Cause after I tell them what you did, they gonna look at you and say, man, he should have laid you down for that. This ain't no game, bro. Y'all play with a grown man and his child, kidnapped them, legally, illegally, legally. And then you think it was a game, you think it's funny. You know what kind of damage a person like me can do with just this phone on social media? I can start a uproar and have riots everywhere if I wanted to. Would have been did it. I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but you don't do people like that, period. You got somebody that's hardworking, a hardworking citizen, always work for himself. You don't even think about putting them in an experiment. They ain't never asked you for nothing. Now, that's the only reason why I said it about that Pookie stuff. And it don't matter if y'all keep waving them if you don't, because I can go on and on about it. But know what you know what you know. When you got a face like mine and you cracking jokes like that, know what you know what you know. Because even at my lowest, I still had an acre or more. Y'all on some other shit out there for real, bro. Y'all just don't like my hair because your kids want to walk around like that because they don't want you to comb their hair because it hurt. Well, go shape it up and let them walk around with the nappy head. It look just as good. As long as you got a shape up, you ain't going to be able to tell. He going to wake up like God did his hair. Darn. Confirmation. Get over y'all self.